Dark Zero Horror Network.
Welcome to the Dark Zero Horror Network. I'm your host, Jesse Lomax, and tonight we're going to talk about fear.
I got a train to catch.
Welcome to the Dark Zero Horror Network. I'm your host, Jesse Lomax, and tonight we're punching a one-way ticket on the 2008 Splatterfest, The Midnight Meat Train. Based on the short story by horror icon Clive Barker, this film was the American debut of Japanese director Ryuhei Kitamura. It stars a pre-superstar Bradley Cooper as Leon, a vegan photographer looking for the gritty heart of the city, and the absolute brick wall of a human, Vinnie Jones, as the silent, mallet-wielding butcher, Mahogany. Leon is a struggling photographer who spends his nights in the subway system trying to capture the city's dark underbelly. He becomes obsessed with a silent man in a suit, Mahogany, who he suspects is a serial killer responsible for years of disappearances. As Leon digs deeper, his life starts to rot. The transformation. He goes from a peaceful vegan to a man who starts craving raw meat. The aggression. His obsession spills over into his relationship with his girlfriend Maya, leading to a disturbing high-tension intimacy that reflects his decaying sanity. Size. The markings. After an encounter on the train, Leon wakes up with strange ritualistic scars carved into his chest. The Naughty's Curse CGI versus. Practical, let's talk about the elephant in the train car, the CGI blood. This movie was released in 2008, the peak of the gore porn era, and it shows. While Kitamura is a visual stylist who knows how to frame a beautiful shot, like the legendary POV decapitation where the camera follows a rolling head, the digital effects often ruin the tension. When Vinnie Jones whacks a victim with his steel mallet, the blood looks like Looney Tunes splatter, with eyeballs popping out in a way that feels more cartoonish than terrifying. It takes you out of the tense moment. You're watching something visceral and gruesome, but it gets glossed over by horrible CGI blood. The final stop, that twist ending. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. The film takes a massive left turn in the third act. It moves from a slasher about a psychopathic butcher to a Lovecraftian conspiracy. We discover that Mahogany isn't just a killer, he's a servant. Subterranean creatures. The subway leads to an abandoned station filled with ancient reptilian dwellers who have lived under the city since before the subways were built. The ritual. The butcher's job is to feed these creatures meat, commuters, to keep them from coming to the surface and attacking the general public. The succession. After Leon kills Mahogany, the conductor, who is also in on it, rips out Leon's tongue and forces him to take Mahogany's place as the new butcher. The Midnight Meat Train is a stylish, brutal entry that suffered from a bungled theatrical release because the studio favored The Strangers that same year. The good. Vinnie Jones is terrifyingly silent and imposing. Bradley Cooper gives a strong, early career performance. The subway butcher concept is top-tier horror. The bad. The CGI blood is PS1 graphics level bad. The ending feels out of left field for some, though Clive Barker purists will appreciate the mythology. Rating: 3.5 out of 5 meat hooks. It's worth the ride, just try to look past the digital splatter.
Make sure you like and subscribe for more reviews.